Now you have a story to tell. But how? This is your show, RV Media Creators. I'm Garrett, and in this community, we will show you how. So let's show the world your story. Hey everybody, thank you so much for joining me on my Let's start that again. Thank you for joining me on my normally scheduled video, and I promise that next week I will have a normal video for you. Just a quick tidbit, I kind of had a technical issue, which means that I didn't actually get a video done. I was trying to get a video on how to connect a external microphone, like a shotgun microphone, to my phone, and I realized that my phone actually wasn't reading the microphone at all. That was not cool. So needless to say, I decided I'm going to start a live stream, and I'm going to do a live stream today, and I have a few things I wanted to talk about. One is, everybody really likes live streams. They like the interactivity, being able to talk to people, and all that kind of stuff. So I have a proposition that I'm wanting to get your guys' feedback. I would like to start a live stream show. Hey, Art of RVing, welcome, welcome. I'm wanting to start a show based off of what my channel is about, you know, doing media, creating content on the road. Now, how does that work? How does that look? How does, you know, any of this stuff work? And I'm, you know, doing videos, doing how-tos, tutorials on how to edit, how to make videos, how to upload videos, all that kind of stuff. But I really want to get a live stream going that you guys would be interested in. So here are some of the topics that I'm really kind of considering talking about while I am doing this live stream show. I want to do like tech talk. I want to get a piece of gear, like, you know, like what is this? What benefits could a battery pack do for you while you are on the road? I want to talk about things that are happening with YouTube. You know, they're constantly changing how YouTube works. They're changing, you know, just kind of everything that goes on with YouTube. So, you know, I kind of want to maybe keep you guys in the loop with new things that are happening with YouTube that might concern you as a content creator. I also want to answer your questions. If you have anything you'd like me to cover, if you have topics or questions that you need answered, let me know. And I hope to be able to answer those for you guys. And if you have any questions right now, those of you who have joined me, make sure to leave it in the comments and I will get to those. Or interesting trying to make videos, try to put your best foot forward. Is this where the cool guys hang out? I see Mark is here, so it must be. I am trying something new. I would like to start a live stream series on this channel, so I'm wanting to get your guys' feedback on that, see if that's something that would be helpful for you. So, and then, you know, just kind of, I want to see where it goes from here. Right now, I am streaming on PRISM Studio Live. So, what, you know, however you like to stream. I'm streaming it off mobile. So, you know, how do you guys like it? I will be doing streams off my normal computer. I'm going to be trying streams off of different platforms. So there's definitely a lot of different streaming platforms out there that I think people could be beneficial. Some being like OBS Studios, some being StreamYard, some being like PRISM Live. There's a couple mobile apps that you can get. So there's definitely a lot of options for you up and coming YouTubers. You don't necessarily have to wait till you get to 1,000 subscribers to be able to enjoy getting getting live streams. Hey Kent, you are getting used to OBS. Yes, my favorite so far is OBS, and it is very in depth, but it's also open source, which means that it's free, that you have the option to customize it how you want it. You can use it with events, and there's just a ton of stuff you can do with it. So I will be Open Broadcast Studios is what OBS stands for. And what I really like is that it's completely free. I'm going to be doing a whole series on OBS, so stay tuned for that. That'll be coming shortly. One thing I've been trying to figure out is what would be a good name for the show. Do you like the RV Media Creator Show? Do you think like Tech Talk Monday? I can drop a couple videos into the setup and play. Yes, when I need it. It's nice to be able to have media queued up in OBS. That's really one thing. So leave in the comments if you guys have any ideas on a fun name that you think might work for this live stream that I want to start doing. And really and truly, it's just finding a topic in the chat there. I'm trying to figure out the day and time to do it. I mean, I have, a couple of people on right now, which is awesome. Garrett Talks YouTube. Yeah, Real Talk Tuesdays? I don't know. I know for Diary of a Family, we go live on Sunday nights, and we have a video out on Wednesday night. So we have 2 times a week. And then RV Media Creators right now is on Friday afternoon time sometime. I'm trying to lock down a good time for my viewers to be able to premiere videos and also do live streams. So try and keep that in mind. I would love your input on what would be a good time to do it. I didn't set up an event. That's why no one actually saw this coming. One of the downsides with the mobile app that I'm using right now, PRISM Live, is that I can't set up an event. I can talk streaming platforms is that you can actually use the events and set up the events. So Creators Live, I like it. I will consider a few different options and see what sticks. And so one of the reasons that brought me to this live stream today that I'm kind of interested in is finding the right gear for you. Yesterday, I went and I recorded a whole episode. I recorded, I got B-roll of these little dongles that are supposed to work with the iPhone 7 or newer, because iPhones don't have the headphone jack anymore. So you're kind of running into a unique issue. Well, I created a video and I went and I recorded it with it connected, without it connected. And then when I was in the editor, I realized it was using the same mic the entire time, which meant that the entire premise of my video did not work, which was super, 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 super annoying. So I was like, you know what? I've been interested in trying to start a live stream on this channel. And, the purpose is to help you grow your channel, help you interact with other YouTubers that are looking at growing their channels as well. So, I like Creators Live because it really talks about everybody. It talks about people that are, wanting to grow their channels as well. And that's what I want to help you do. I want to help you guys be able to make better content, be able to tell your stories better, because, one of the things that helps grow channels is how do you captivate people? How do you keep them watching your video? But not just your video. How do they keep you watching your channel, because they might watch one video and be like, oh, that's okay. Let's move on to something next. You want to find something that says, oh, I wonder what else they have. What other videos and content do they have that might benefit me? And that's kind of how you want to look at it. I'm doing another test on some more equipment, but it'll be here Monday. So I'm not able to actually get Content Creators Live. Yeah, that's a good one. RV Creators Live, maybe. We'll see. So one thing that I've noticed when I've been trying to select gear is I go into a couple different thoughts. Is it the right gear for me? You know, I do a lot of research. I watch YouTube videos, I read articles, I look at PRISM. Is this gear that I want to buy good gear? And what I ran into, rolling with RV content creators. Like it. Keep the names coming, and I will consider all of them. Thank you. So, you know, when you go to get something that helps you with your channel, like a gimbal for say, check out a video from about a month ago, a couple weeks ago, where I with Kent and Living Light RV test out what a gimbal versus non-gimbal looks like on your video content. It was a fun video, and reminded me that I need to get out and exercise more. Thanks, Kent. But what I really noticed is that, that just the gimbal itself upgraded the quality of the video to the next step, the next level. And, microphones also have the same ability to upgrade the quality of your video to the next level. Now I'm using, thanks for stopping in, Art of RVing. I will catch the rest of this live stream later. I'm not sure how much longer I will go, but check out the rest of it. Phone. It picks up everything, and it is noisy. And then you have that like echoey effect, and I'm really not a big fan of that. So that's why I'm using just the regular headphones that come with the new iPhone, which works well. I don't think Kent puts any content on that channel. It's more just a user channel. But yeah, see you, Mark. So I've been trying to get good quality live streams. I like having good crisp audio. I like having a good crisp image, and all of that really just helps. I'm focused on a new mic. Yes, new mic audio setup. That's the way to go. Now, I know a lot of people are like, oh, I just need that new camera. Well, if you have better audio, people can hear what you're saying and it's clearer. And that's really a great thing to do. So, anyways, that is, and then also, how can you get multiple uses out of it? Right now, until I get my camera, my Canon back, which is in the shop right now getting fixed, I can't use my shotgun mic for anything. But with this setup, with our setup, I'm able to, with this setup that I'm trying to get working on right now, I can use my shotgun mic with my phone for live streaming. And I can also move it over and use it on my camera, so that I'm getting good quality audio that's consistent across my channel. And then when we do our live streams with our Mac and we're using OBS, we have a good quality studio microphone we use for that, and that's how we get really good audio on our Diary of a Family page. So finding multiple uses for your gear is really critical when you are live streaming and when you are on the road. Now, I've seen people that have huge studio, channels. They have lots of gear and they have tons of light all over the place. And, that's awesome when you have a room that you can dedicate to do that. But I don't really have that option. I have a little bit, and then turn it back after I'm done. As you can see, my kid's high chair is still in the picture, which, you know, it just means that I'm a dad that stays home with my kids, and, you know, I'm trying to get a nice little setup going and just help connect with you guys. So, you know, I'm a real person. I'm not some crazy media influencer yet. And, you know, but I really just want to help you guys out as we all go along this journey in life together. So, last thing, you know, when you're trying to find the right gear is getting a good cost. Now, there is a balance between finding huge green screen setup. Yeah, I'll have to show you guys that sometime. I thought the high chair was part of the props. Yep. In the RV niche, we expect that kind of stuff. Yeah, you know, because I'm a full-time family guy, you know, which means I have kids. So, you know, lastly is the cost of the gear that you get. There's a balance between cheap Amazon Chinese crap, or high-end professional quality gear. Now, when you are just starting out, you might not be able to afford a $300 to $500 microphone, or a, you know, a $100 microphone. But maybe you can afford a $50 microphone that is better than what is currently stuck on your phone or on your camera. So, you know, there's ways to be able to increase your audio, increase the quality of your video without breaking the bank. You know, so take that into consideration. So now I wanted to talk a little bit about the program I am using to make this live stream. It is called PRISM Studios Live, and it's a pretty new program, but what I like is that there's a lot of different functions. So I wanted to show you some of those. One being, I can see everybody's chat right in my window, so I don't need to have a, you know, a secondary device or something like that saying, ooh, you know, there's the chat. Okay, well, I can keep looking right here, talking with you guys and seeing, you know, the comments that people are leaving. One of the cool things is that you can do different types of filters. So if you need to change how you look, let's say the light is really harsh and you want to, you know, make it a little bit dimmer or make it work a little better, you know. So you have just different options. I can even go black and white, or, you know, stuff like that. So you have a ton of filters that you can use, and it's very similar to how like Instagram stories work, how a lot of these Instagram posts and things, you can add filters and things like that. That's one thing you can do. You know, I can also read comment on my streams. Okay, let's see if I get at this. Hi, y'all. Oop, there we go. So, yep, there you go. Okay, now, then you can do crazy fun things. Like, let's see here. Pull this up. Now, I know what some people think. They say, and I know one of the people on my chat will say that this does look like a, you know, a toilet seat, but it's avocado. So, funny, the chat is ahead of the video. Yeah, it's kind of weird right now. Thank you, Kent, for joining, and see you next week. Yeah. So we are almost at 1,000 subscribers on the Diary of a Family. So if you're not subscribed, check it out, as I have an avocado on my head. Okay. Let's do one more. There is probably about 100. There's probably about 100 of these little, like, weird, I don't know what you call it. Okay. There's probably about 100 or so of these really, like, just silly things that you can use. So that is PRISM Live. I'm going to be doing some reviews and tutorials on how to use this program. So stay tuned for that. There is more coming. I also have a lot more coming. We are subbed. Enjoy it. Thank you. Happy Place Diaries. we have just a lot of cool options that you can use on this program. I'm really, with the way a Android, you know, it can be whatever platform you're on. They have some very powerful tools that you can use, you know, so it's very easy to be able to do most of the things you need to do on your phone. So I'm going to be delving into a lot of the different ways that you can do that. So definitely stay tuned. If you guys, I'm going to go ahead and wind this video down. I'm going to head out. I have one of my kids not happy right now. So if you like this video and you think other people would like this video, make sure to share it with them. See if they want to come and join the RV Media Creators channel. And thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, I'm Garrett, and I want to help you tell your story. Bye, everybody. Yes, branding. Branding. Yes, we will talk about branding too. I'll see you guys later. Bye.